Morning, welcome.
All right, I am recording. We are rocking and rolling this morning. Uh, Open orders were up 2,100. Had a closed earlier. Took profits of about 350 on the NAS, and it dropped and stopped us out. And we're up 2,000. Well, what's going against us? Gold's coming back down. Oh no! I was looking at this earlier, and I was looking at blue light. I said, why didn't it get stopped out? Then I realized that blue light flipped after this bar here. So blue light, well, let me get down here. I don't know. 60. Um, Look at that. How did that stop us out? No, I'm not stopped out on that. I'm wrong here. Oh, and where's my stop? Where's my stop on gold? Did my stop go in? No. That's not gold. That's the Dow. Where's my stop on the Dow? Do I not have? Yeah, I do. What am I not seeing here? Where's my? What am I not seeing? I don't see my trailing stop here. Oh, there it is, way down here. I'm sorry. Need to change that right away. Um, Here, let me delete this. And then we want to change the stop, and we want to trail on a 60. Lock in some profits. Come on, don't do this. Don't give me the beep. I've got to get the Azus going. I had it out last night, and I'm still having trouble with some of the USB ports to plug the other monitors and stuff in. Here, trail blue light. There we go. Just locked in. Did we lock in 500, 565 on the Dow? Okay. So we're okay there. Bean oil. Bean oil came down and it's back up a little bit here. This was my line in the sand, this line up here. And then that hit last night after 9 o'clock. So I didn't see it till this morning. And then this morning I came in. 3 o'clock started dropping. I came in and checked it this morning. And it was down. Now it's back up a little bit. So that's the only one we got that's dropping. And we're down 120 bucks on that one. Closed. Opens. Here. Is that all of them? Let me check here. Hold on. Move this up a little bit. And I may have to take a break here. I've got electric. No, we're okay. An electrician coming over most any minute, so he says. We had an electrical outlet in the kitchen cabinet catch on fire, and I kept smelling something last night. I said something's burning, and I checked an electrical outlet in the dining room on the other side of the kitchen, and it was smelling. And then I took all the stuff out of the kitchen cabinets, and lo and behold, they put an electrical outlet inside the kitchen cabinets on the lower shelf, underneath the lower shelf. Why they would do that, who knows? But they did, and that one was caught on fire, and my cabinets almost burned up. So we called electricians. So he's said he'd be here. So I got the door open, and if I hear him, I'll have to pause and go let him in and get that taken care of. But anyway, the pound, we're up. I'm gonna trail this. I'm gonna edit this and trail on a 60. Come on, don't give me a beep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Robin, what it is, I'm on a new Surface that I got, and I didn't get an i7 processor quad core in it, but my Asus that I had before was a quad core i7, and never had a problem with placing orders or anything else. But on my Surface, I have a problem, but only during the webinar. It's taking up so much bandwidth or something that it's taking a minute or so for an order to get filled. And I get the dreaded beep when that happens. So I just moved that up. We locked in $118 on the pound. Let's see what happens here. I'll do a fib on this and see what happened here. Did it hit a 50? Don't think so, but it's close. It's real close. Let's see here. It did hit the 50, almost to 62. It's coming back down. I don't like that. That's not good. So statistics is hooked down. But anyway, I've got $117 locked in. I'll leave that. All right. Let's see. Somebody's chatting here. Hold on. I got to. Just a second. I got to send an invitation. Hold on. Somebody's trying to get in the room. Okay, there we go. Let me type one quick message. Okay, that's done. Philip's trying to pop in here. All right, let's see what else we got going in here. Crude. Ha! Michelle, I hope you got out of crude. You did last night, you said. Took 800 on that, didn't you? I took 400 and I got out. And then it went up a little bit and it's coming back down some this morning. But Michelle, you said you took profits on that, about $800 or something last night.
No, actually, I was up $800 and the market had closed over here, so I couldn't get out. So by the time I come back and from up the street and finally was able to get out, I got out at 654, I think it was.
Well, if that happens again, you can call the floor. If you're in your live account, you call the floor and they move your stops for you, I think. So anyway, just keep that in mind. All right, gold, we're only, well, gold may reverse here. Go back up. It looks like it's trying. 60-minute bulls and bears trailing. Not working. Why isn't that? Hold on. Let me open this up a little bit so I can see it. Where's my bulls and bears? All right. Bulls and bears isn't down here. Bulls and bears flipped, I think. Come on. This big monitor sometimes. Is a challenge. Let's see here. Yeah, bulls and bears flipped and went through, and it should slip down to here. Let me try this and see what happens. I'm going to edit this. Come on. Going to get the beep. The beep, the beep, the beep. I hate the beep. Come on. Let me trail that. I don't see the bulls and bears on the lower side. Here we go. Trail bulls and bears. It is. It's hiding down. I see it. It's hiding. It's hiding. It's hiding behind the price here. There it is. It's okay. We're taking 870 risk on gold. About $100, $90. All right, the NAS we got out. Or was it, yeah, closed. Yeah, that was an NAS. Well, do I want to jump back in on that? No, I just got a slow stochastic sell signal here. How much risk would I have on that? If I took it down, I'm not going to have much risk if I took it down to here, 350. I think I'll leave it. We're up 23 plus 4 from yesterday's 27 plus 3. We're up $3,000. Close to it here. If I go back over here, we're up 53. Yeah, we're up. Started with 50 Tuesday, and we're up now 53. That's a good way to start the year. Well, let's see here. The Dow, make sure we're okay on that one. We are trailing stops on that. And bean meal, you're driving me crazy. Bean meal, you're up again. And I'm down $140 on bean meal. It did not come down and make a common number. Raman, you'll hear a phrase that I use all the time called a common number. And I coined that phrase a few years back, where you have resistance that becomes support, support that becomes resistance. And if you draw out your resistance or support lines all the way across the chart here like this, you can anticipate where a common number might take place. All right, here's like resistance here, and resistance here, and if it comes back down, it could become support down in here. So if it breaks that support here, it could really keep coming down. But it's down $100. I don't like that. And it's a naked put. It's a naked call. Blue light is still up here, telling us to be short. No, I'm going to leave it. Anybody got questions on the opens that we've got going on here so far? But I don't like slow stochastics. I don't like MACD. I do like MACD. I'm sorry. Slow stochastics and MACD I do like. Price action for the last bar, which just started. Don't like. Anyway, let's see if it breaks through here. If it breaks through here, we should be okay. Comes back down. And my line in the sand last night, I missed that because it happened late at night. So there, put another resistance line up there. If it breaks that, I'm getting out. If it breaks it during the webinar or today. All right, if I can catch it. So we're up $3,000 for the week. Yeah. All right. Any questions on the opens? Let me open up another chart here. Robin, while we're open a chart, do you mind telling the people here a little bit about yourself and what you're doing and trading and stuff like that? We chatted yesterday, but if you don't mind sharing that so everybody will kind of know a little bit about the other people in the room. Hey, Philip, see you made it in.
Yes, sure. This is David. Can you hear me?
We hear you just fine.
Okay, guys. Hello. And so I'm calling you from Toronto, Canada. It's very cold up here. It's about half a meter snow on the ground. So I've been trading futures and futures options and also stock options for the last maybe 6-7 years, but not full time, and pretty much undisciplined. So and I've been using track and trade for the last probably 4 years. My limitation is that in Canada, we cannot use track and trade as a broker. The broker that comes with track and trade, we cannot use them. So I have to use my own broker. So that's a major limitation because I cannot use the stop, trading the stop, and so on that you guys are using on track and trade. So I have to set it all on my broker account. Other than that, I was talking to David yesterday. The reason I decided to join, at least take a trial, is to get some discipline around trading futures on track and trade, and then learn the setup and how do you understand which market is moving, and how do you basically enter a trade and exit a trade and adjust your stop losses. So it's more educational for me, and I don't want to talk too much. So that's all about me.
Well, thanks for letting us know. I think you'll enjoy the room. We don't get wild and crazy, I don't think, on stuff. Maybe I do and don't realize it sometimes. But we use pretty common, I think it's common, pretty common trading techniques here. That broke through here. That trend did not hit 3 times. It only hit twice, then it broke through. So that's not a trend. It takes 3 hits. So let me delete that. All right, let's see what we got going. What's copper doing? Ooh, I don't like. We were looking at that yesterday. Yesterday I had a $2,100 risk. Boy, let's look at a 60. Yeah, 60's looking better. But what do I not like? Like price action for sure. But here, you got support. If I trail blue light, I'm going to have trailing blue light. $950 risk. I missed it. That was at 8 o'clock this morning. I was dealing with an electrical fire. Anyway, I missed copper. I'm going to say I missed it. Damn. Darn. Spinning top is market indecision. Don't know what it's going to do yet. Oh, back to the 60. What do I want to do? I'm not going to touch it. Palladium. Oh, palladium. Look at you run, babe. Look at you. We were looking at that yesterday. Buying that. And then we had $7,000 stop. If we trailed on a daily, that's too much risk. It's more of my 5% rule. I'm only risk 2,500 approximately right now. We got resistance here. That's pretty strong resistance up in here. It's hit it like 1, 2, 3, 4 times, broke through it here. 3 o'clock this morning. There's a common number on it. See where it became resistance over in here. Came right back down to support here. So that's a good way to look at placing stops. What do I want to do? 750. I'll take it down to here. We're at 1400 in risk, trailing blue light. Let's see where we could go on the upside. Wow, man, look at this. Trend. Did it once, twice, 3 times, almost 4. Broke through here. And Raman, there's another phrase that I coined called magnetic trend line. And if you think of a trend line as being a magnetic line, price tends to pull back down to it. It hasn't here, but it could. It's only 61 on. All right, here on the open, it rallied. Profit taking going on up in here. Slow stochastics. MACD is up. Slow stochastics is overbought. What do I want to do here? Got a $1,400 blue light stop. If I buy it up here, let's put a stop on that. I'll do that. I'll trade that. Go to 53.2, so we're up 3,200 for the week. Let's do this. Let's see what we're looking at on a buy stop here.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Just something a little bit interesting. I just went back through palladium on a monthly and a weekly chart, and that is nearing a high. The last time it was that high was back in 2001, and it hasn't been that high for quite a long time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll look at that just a second. I'm getting the dreaded beep again here, so let it buffer. I'm going to close off on it, minimize on the chart. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Opens. Okay, here. Well, anyway, I gotta put that in my open orders anyway. Palladium, come here. Now that's in my opens. Oops, close the wrong one. Hold on. There's the metals. Here's the opens. Close, minimize this. Better save it. Minimize, unsave. Minimize. Okay. Okay, got to change some stops here. I'm going to get the beep. No, not. Yay. Trail blue light. I got to move this down or it won't work. So I got to move it down below and then trail blue light and it'll jump back up. All right, edit order. Trail blue light. Okay, jump. It'll jump on the next bar. All right, we're going to have $1,500 risk, or no more than that, because we get filled up here. About a $1,700 risk, still within 5%. We're going to have something like a $1,600 risk if we get filled. And if it comes back down in here and tests this support, this common number, I may buy it there. Let's do this. My dog's in his cage on the terrace because the electrician's coming and he didn't like it. He's not happy. I'm going to put a limit order down here too. We'll see which one gets filled first. Let me put it right there. All right. All right. Let's see here. Hey, Goodwin. We have another guest in the room from England. Somebody's just
Hi.
with us. Goodwin, while I go check on my dog on the terrace and see if the electrician's coming, can you tell everybody who you are, where you are, and what you're doing, and everything else? Introduce yourself, and I'll be right back.
All right, that's fine. Hi, all. My name is Godwin. I work in the UK with a company called British American Tobacco. Got to know of David through checking the internet because I was looking for someone who could mentor me. And yeah, that's all about who I am. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to gaining as much knowledge as possible from these sessions and from everyone here, please. Thanks. That's all about me.
That's all not. That's a little bit about you. There's
Welcome, Godwin.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, well,
Yeah, welcome to the room, Goodwin.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
we have people from Canada, from Australia, from England, from the States, and I'm in Panama. So world-class operation here.
I feel that as well. I may not be able to stay for the whole thing because I'm right now in the office. So I have a meeting in a few minutes time. So I may just jump off and jump back in. But hope you don't mind. But that's for today anyway.
All right. So here we go. Ladies, we've got a buy sitting here on the limit. We've got a buy stop up here. We'll see which one gets filled. And I don't know whether I want to trail if I get filled on the buy stop. I may put a stop down here underneath that low, or not low, but support, recent low. Let's see what risk I have. I have a $1,000 risk. And we're going to look just a second here. Michelle, you were saying the monthly or the weekly palladium?
Actually, on the monthly, Dave, if you have a look on the monthly, it hasn't hit that high for about since 2001.
Wow, look at this. Look at this. Woo! Hey, look at this. I'm not moving a stop. Why is it telling me I'm moving a stop? I'll go back in here real quick. I'll move this up a little bit and put this back on. Come on, don't give me the beep. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So we've got a $1,700 risk down here. Yikes. All right. Monthly. Look at this. This is really interesting. Prices above. Prices. Look at this. Oh, wrong direction here. No, it hasn't. It's right at it. Michelle, you're right. Spot on there. I don't want to move a stop. Don't tell me I'm moving a stop. Well, I'll just do it this way. It wants to do it. Look at that. You know what? Based on that, Michelle, I think I'm going to remove that order. I don't think I know I am. I'm going to remove that. Thanks for pointing that out. Delete order. Delete order. Here, just go over here and exit chart. Exit chart. Okay. I'll give it a day. I'm going to give that a day. Because like Michelle pointed out, that's at monthly all-time highs. Just a second. Rock, no. My husky's having a fit in his cage. Somebody give me input. What do you think on palladium? Should I wait? That high here, the high, $9.75. No, that's wrong. There. High is 10.90. And the high here, 10.99. Not much difference.
I guess if it breaks that high, the sky's the limit, isn't it?
Yeah, no telling where it goes. It's in no man's land if that happens. All right, we're over here. 10.90 is the high here. The price is above that. The high was 10.99. 10.90's down here. It's broken past. But what I think, now maybe I'm wrong, but what I'm thinking is that Michelle's not the only one looking at monthly palladium. They came through, broke through here. Hold on, I'll be right back. So, okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was the schnauzer that locked in the bedroom and doesn't like it. She's blind, so she doesn't like doors that are closed. Like I was saying, I don't think we're the only ones that have seen the monthly chart here. What was the high here? The high over here, 10.90.45. So there was the monthly. Monthly became support. But if that breaks through, there is no limit where that can go. But let's look. Where did this come? Fibonacci. That's way down here. It retraces. But look at slow stochastics is up. MACD is up. Mm-mm-mm. That's iffy. Let's look at platinum. No seasonal trades. But look at this. Look at this. All right, I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer. Seasonally, that should go. Unless I'm buying a 50. I'm not going to buy a 50. Let's see. Nothing's made a 50 from here. Yes, it did. No, it didn't. We're looking at a 50 here. It made the 50, 62. I'm not buying it. Send it back. Lock. There. I am. Somebody tell me that's been in the room that knows what I'm doing. That's like I know what I'm doing. Tell me why I'm not going to buy that right now. Don't everybody talk at once.
Because it has a habit of retracing from 61% back.
Michelle, you're smart for an Aussie. And you know I'm kidding. I loved Australia. Yeah, that's exactly why. It's at a 62. I'm not going to buy a 62. I don't buy 50s or 62s, and I don't sell 50s and 62s. That's like in no man's land. All right, goodbye platinum. Let's look at silver. Uh-oh. There's no upside. Well, it's not no upside, but I don't like the risk on it. It's supposed to be bullish from yesterday. We've got a horrible risk reward ratio on it. Oops, wrong tool. Come on. With the dollar calculator here. I don't use that as much as I should. If I put it down here at the low, here, I'm going to enlarge that since I'm on the big monitor. I'm going to enlarge this a little bit. There we go. And the line thickness, can I increase that? No, line thickness is as big as it'll go here. So up to resistance, we've only got 1200, less than 1200. I don't like it. Where are we on our opens here? We're up 28. Well, we're at 3,000 for today. 2,800 and closed over here. A 350. 28, 29. So we're at 3,200 for the +4 from yesterday. We're at 3,600. Is that right? Let's see. Go back over here. Yeah, 3,500. If we only have 2 more days like that this week, I could afford a ticket to come down and visit Michelle in Australia. We ought to do a seminar down there, Michelle.
What a great idea. I'll shout your Forex.
You would come if I did one?
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Do a 2-day seminar. I may have to, you know Chris Flack down there, I think, don't you? Don't you know Chris, or do you know Chris?
No, I never met Chris, unfortunately.
Yeah, Chris is a trader down there. He's one of my compadres or something. We talk trading all the time, and got a bunch of people down there that he knew that wanted me to come down and do a seminar. I may do that. I need to get out on the road again.
I'd love to catch up with him, Dave. Actually, I'd like to meet the guy.
Yeah. Let me see what I might can. Send me a telegram later and remind me, and I'll try to find Chris's number. I hadn't spoken to him in years. We'll see what we might do. But you're going to have to buy me meat pies and 4X beer if I come.
Ah, no dramas.
No problem, huh? All right. And I learned the hard way, if we go to a bar, what a shout is, so you don't buy the bar a drink. Then you're there all night because everybody else has to buy you a drink. Anyway, let's get back on trading here. I don't want to do this. Palladium we looked at. No, that's at a 60. Or platinum. Wow. Are you running? You are running. Look at this. Should have kept that order on. I'd have been filled. Stop here. I'm going to put it on. Come on. Phil. Don't give me a beep. Come on. Phil. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Come on. There's the beep. Hate the beep. Come on, Phil. You broke the monthly. We can go to no man's land. Come on. Fill that order. Come on. My wife Rosie asked me all the time. She said, "Are you talking to that computer again, that screen again?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, does it hear you?" I said, "Sometimes." Come on. Give me a fill. Come on. Give me a fill. Come on. I'm stuck. I can't do anything right now. Oh, come on. There. Got to buy stop here. That's not right. I'm long. Come on. No, I didn't. Damn it. I missed the order. Buy the market. Damn. Sorry. Now then. I hit the. There we go. I come back down. Come on. All right, come on, don't beep. The beep. Edit this. I'm going to. I said a while ago, if I get filled on this, I'm going to move it. Yeah, I am. Yes, that's right. 60. I'm going to move it down to the common number, just below the common number. Down here. Take a $1,200 risk. Get rid of this. I'm going to take a screenshot. This is. Come on. All right, screenshot. Put this in Telegram real quick. Control C, copy, close. Going into Telegram. By March Palladium. All right, that's in Telegram. That's out. That's a trade. That's a trade. All right, we're at 27 plus, and we're up, 34. Or, that's right. Yeah, 3,400. Yes, good week, good week. All right, so that trade's on. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or anything else on this? Maybe that's a little bit tight here. Risk does $100. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right. Questions, comments, or anything else on this? Down $130. No. Okay. Somebody needs to say, hey, David, that was a stupid trade here. What were you thinking? Let me look at a 50 on this. If this pulls back. Here. That stops at the 50. But it's under a common number. Send back, lock. Here. I'm gonna leave it there. If it breaks that common number. All right. And take a real quick picture again. I'll just say move sell stop to 1080.35. I'll do that real quick. Down to 1088.35. 1088.35. I better put a chart in there. Here, hold on. Getting sidetracked. Listening to the, waiting for the plumber. The electrician, I'm sorry. Here. I'll put this into Telegram real quick. Just under the common number and the 50% level. Okay, that's out. That's done. Don't do this. Don't back off.
David,
Yes.
do you use lower time frames or even range charts for your trade setup, or your minimum time frame is 1 hour?
I'll use range charts sometimes. I don't trade on anything under a 60. It's too fast. Like a 15-minute chart or something, I won't even look at it. I think it's way. A range chart? Yeah, we look at range charts.
Yeah.
We can put a range chart down in here. Range 6 I'll look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can look at a range 6. All right, there's a range 6. Let me increase this. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, there's a range 6. Come on back up. Come on back up. All right. Any questions on that? Godwin, anything you want to look at, analyze a little bit more on that? Oh, here's something interesting. Here's something interesting. Potential for a common number. Huh. Still got bulls and bears. Buy signal down in here. Hasn't reversed yet. It's gone into neutral. No, no. Oh no, the dreaded doji. There you go. There you go. Come on. All right. I better get out of that. I'm gonna go crazy. Let me look at something else. Leave it alone, David. Leave it alone. All right, let's open up another. And for the new guys in here, Raymond and Godwin, I put all of my. I'll show you here. Let's look at grains. I put all the seasonals here and overlay them onto the charts. And I keep chart books. As you can see here, this is a chart book for the grains. All right, so all the grains are in here. In any seasonal trades, you'll see that I've overlaid them here. Let me get rid of this. We don't need this. That's history. All right, so that's overlaid. That's supposed to be bearish from the third. Look at this. Look at this. That might be something. What was opening calls today on wheat? Down 2 to 3. I think I'll do that. Let's look at a 60. Yeah. Going back up again, but slow static MACD here down. I had a little bit of risk on that. I only got $150 risk if I sell it. The blue light has flipped and it's telling me to be short. That's fine. What will do here? Less and less risk on it as I'll do that. I'll take a flyer for 100 and a quarter. See if I can't pick that up. Sell the market. All right, now I'm going to get the beep again. No, I didn't get a beep. So that's working. Now I want to pull this stop down to here. Actually, I can trail blue light, but I don't want to trail blue light. That's blue light here is just at resistance. I'd rather just be right up there for right now. I think I'll sit. All right, let me take a real quick picture here. That is a trade. All right. And let's put a fib on that, kind of give us an idea where it may go. But this hasn't made a 50. Did this make a 50? It did not. So we're going to the 50 that hasn't been made yet. We got a lot of room down in here. Send back, lock. Look at this. We got resistance, all kinds of resistance down here right at the 62. Okay. I'll try to pick up 600 and risk 160. That's okay. See what happens here. Okay. That's a trade. Let me take a screenshot. Back into Telegram. Shorting March. Kansas City Board of Trade. Hold on. So that's out. That is a trade. Okay. I'm in one grain dough. I don't want another wheat. Well, this is also bearish, starting yesterday. But it's way up. I'm not going to touch it. Corn's down. And when you know that's coming up into a bullish trade. And for the new guys, see these lines here? It says 16 days, and they're green. All right, they're green. When you see green lines, you automatically know. Hold on. All right. All right, hold on. Oh, that's my wife calling. They're taking the truck into the shop, and she just got there and needs to ask me something. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, she didn't answer. All right. Oh, God. Now she's calling. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. All right. See, I lead a normal life too. I have dogs and I have wives and wives. I have a wife. So I don't have wives. I have a wife. Well, this is looking good too. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Trend, trend, trend. How much risk reward is here? Oh, that's only 150 bucks. I'll do that. Trend is down. Seasonal. Well, seasonal. You're supposed to be turning bullish, but anyway, that doesn't matter. Still got a drop. Well, had a drop here seasonally. MACD. I don't like MACD. MACD is green. That stinks, but it's dropped today. Palladium. What happened, Michelle? What'd you do? Well, I think I am going short corn. Let me look at a 60. Wow, look at this. On the open at 9. What they call for that to go down on the open here this morning. I sent that out. Corn down 0 to 1. It's down a lot more than that. No, it's not. Down 2 cents, nothing. Such a big drop. It should pull back. MACD is down. Stochastics is oversold. Has not turned back up yet. Usually after a drop like that, it'll pull back some. Profit taking going on and all that stuff. All right. Do I want to short corn? I got a risk on this. We're going after big money on the palladium, and that's not working right now. Here, I can do this. I can do this. I can take this. Let's even go in and look at a range 20. Whoop, that's not showing. Range 6. That's not working. Range bar is not filling. Don't want to take that. I think I do. I think I want to short that on the stop. Hold on. Something else that we've got going on here. We've got strong support here. 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then it broke through. 4 times on support. Potential common number. That's no risk on me. That's a $50 risk or something. That's nothing. I'm not going to do a $50 risk. That's look at a daily again. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sell the market. And I'm going to get the beep. All right, come on. I didn't get the beep. All right. Go back in here. On the daily, I'm going to go to a 60. My stop's up here. I'm going to put it right over here. Another tick above that. All right. That's trade. And where's my limit? Or where's my limit here? All right, I've got to go back in now and look at a longer term chart. See where to put a limit. Let's look at a weekly. Whoa, don't like this, David. Don't like this. Don't like it. How far down is that? That's at 17.3, 17. That's okay. I can do that. I'll leave it. Try to pick up 500. If it breaks in through here. All right. All right, we're risking $212 here. Take a 60. Oops. Daily. All right, screenshot, and I'm short. Short corn, screenshot, come here. New screenshot, come here. All right. Short March corn. That's out. That's trade. That's in Telegram. All right, let's look at bean oil here real quick. Oh, I got to put that in my opens. Bean oil. Mirror. Where'd you go? Not bean oil. Yeah. What am I? There it is, corn. All right, that's in my opens. Okay. All right, here we go. Hey, Godwin, if you can talk, I know you said you were at work. Did you get track and trade open and going and stuff last night? You may not be able to talk. It's at work. So we're still up almost $3,000. 52.9. We're up 2,900. All right, I'm staying. Where am I? Oh, I'll do something with meal. Well, no, I don't want to do anything with meal. Too close to support. Beans. And you're supposed to be turning bullish, and you're not bullish. But MACD is turning green. So statistics has said back up. Goodbye. Wheat. And what was wheat? Bearish? Bearish. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Look at all this resistance here. Ah, look at you. Watch it come back down. I don't want to take a risk on this. I take $150. It's going to get whacked on the grains. I'm going to only lose $500 or something, or less. Here, I'm going to sell the market. Put my stop up here. I'm going to put my limit down here. Try to pick up 475, risk 168, 3 to 1. I like that, 3 to 1. All right, let's see what happens. So we get whacked on this. Screenshot. I think this is going to be it for the day. Putting too many trades on. Come on. Short March. CWH8. CWH8. Done. That's out. Well, I got a lot of red. I don't like this red. Red doesn't look good. Red is not good. Gold is running. Palladium. Not good, not good. All right. What other charts you want to look at? What else would you like to look at?
Natural gas.
Nat gas. Let's take a look. All right. Over here and save this. And I've got to put wheat, Chicago wheat in my opens. Hold on. Kansas City. There it is. Whoops. There, that's in my opens. So I can close that and unclose here. Go back over and now open energies. Ooh, net gas is looking like a sell, isn't it? Look at the seasonals. Well, conflicting seasonals. Dropping here, that's pretty steady. And these seasonals down here at the bottom, that's a 1 and 2 year seasonal. I think let's look at here.
Maybe do you suggest shorting a call?
Am I looking at what?
Do you suggest shorting a call on nat gas?
Maybe.
Let's say call at
Yeah, maybe sell a call. That might work. Let's see. The problem with doing that, I'm going to say problem, the challenge, is that the value of the calls are dropping. Come on, don't give me no options over there. We have 50 days left. At the money, call 2,200. Theoretically, it's at 19, so it's overpriced. That's good. The puts are overpriced also. Everything's overpriced on that. Got the cold front that's coming through. That was this run here. Where did this come back on it? Is that a 78? Yeah, that's a 78.
the nat gas storage result just came out half an hour ago.
Yeah, nat gas reports today. Were they bearish or bullish or what? What'd you say?
Well, they were minus 206, so less than expected. So that was a bullish. Sorry, that was bearish.
Yeah.
But the drawdown was last month, which is bullish. So it's kind of mixed reports.
Sounds like a political report, huh?
Didn't move that much. Huh?
All right, candles we got. Ran up here. Is that a doji 2 days ago? Was it? Yeah, a doji. A doji. I like dojis. Dojis are turning points. I've got $1,000 risk on this, $1,100 risk on this, back up to here, and we got huge downside. Ooh. I think shorting a call or selling a call might work. Let's see here. Sell call. See how much spread we have on it here. Here we pick up 1,700. Spread cost is only $50. Spread cost $30. Here, pick up 1,400. Spread cost is $40. I like that. Let's do that. All right, let's do that. All right, we're going to sell one. $30 cost. That might be a good trade. Well, I certainly hope so. We put it on. Screenshot time. And then I've got to go after this guy's here. Let's see here. All right. Controls. And that is a
That's really hard to read, David.
yeah, I know. Geez. What's the challenge with the big monitor? It's got good sides and bad sides to it. Is there a 305 call? So a 3.05 call, and that's on March. Nat gas call for $1,720, $1,720. I sold a 305 March nat gas call, $1,700. Palladium, come on, Palladium. What's wrong with you? Down $500 on Palladium. All right. We can get the Palladium to turn back around. Michelle, you're going to have to make me some meat pies and send them if this trade doesn't work. All right. Guys, I'm at the witching hour here almost. 20 after. And unfortunately, I've got to keep an eye out for this electrician guy. I thought the house was going to burn down last night. Burned a big hole underneath the cabinets where the electrical outlet was. We couldn't find out where the smell was coming from. I'm done. I will be back tomorrow. All right, everybody take care. Bye-bye.